Stephen, it's good to see you again.
You're looking very well, Tom.
Well, you haven't aged a day. How long has it been?
I don't know. I haven't seen you since we graduated law school.
How has life been treating you since then? You must love living in a quaint little farming town like this.
Yes, of course. And what exactly is it that brings you all the way out here, Tom?
Miss Templeton always told me growing up that my family was from somewhere around here. So when I heard that you'd come back, I thought it would be a great place to set up a law office, like we'd always planned. Don't you remember our plans? All our ideas to help the farmers and protect their way of life.
Well, it's true that I used to think that way, Tom, but that was before I met him. Before I met Melvin P. Moon. Moon has plans to turn the chickens and pigs into fast food and the silos into apartment buildings. Don't you see, Tom, those plans we had of helping the common man by protecting the land, they were little boys' dreams, Tom. Melvin P. Moon opened my eyes to see what real men dream about. Do you know what real men dream about, Tom?
I don't know. I no.
Shining shopping malls as far as the eye can see. And overpasses. Angelic overpasses with golden automobiles rising up towards heaven. And skyscrapers, Tom, skyscrapers that scrape the very boots of God. Can't you just smell it, Tom? Smell the sweet asphalt and feel the concrete between your toes. Can you hear chanted taxi cabs? Beep, 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 beep.
No, Stephen, no. How can you say such things? This goes against everything we stood for, everything we believed in. What about the nobility of the common man and his potatoes?
Oh, come off it, Tom. That was schoolboy's chatter. Come with me to Melvin P. Moon. He'll teach you what progress is.
Progress? I'll show you the only kind of progress we need. My good sir, if you'll excuse me, would you join us for a moment?
Yep.
Look at him. Look at him, Stephen. Look at the purity in his face. Look at the solemn pride in his furrowed brow. And the straw in his mouth.
Yep.
Sir, don't you feel like living here in the wild countryside? You're a part of something bigger, more beautiful than all the cities in the world.
I got me the biggest tractor this side of town, and it didn't cost me no money at all. All I did was lay down 3 hogs for it.
Yes, I'm sure you did. But what I'm getting at is how you feel about what you do, how deep your love is for honest hard work.
I do like the smell of manure, if that's what you're asking. You know, it does real powerful good to clear out the sinuses for you. In fact, I actually got some right here in my pocket if you'd like to try a little whiff. Let's see.
No, that's fine. Thanks. You must be very close with your family. Your simple but devoted wife, your strong, strapping sons, and your delicate daughters. You do have children, I trust.
Yeah.
How many children do you have?
Currently?
Yes.
Oh, let me see. Well, now it's 47. No, 46. One got run over by the hay mower last harvest.
How heartbreakingly tragic. Such a sacrifice. That must be very hard for you to bear.
Oh, no. I got 46 more. I can spare a few. That signs sooner or later they must have run off anyhow. Like this one. There's one of the strays of the herd now. How you doing, son?
Hello, Pa.
What? Stephen, you? A farmer's son?
Yes, I was long ago. But I hated it. I slept in the barn with 13 brothers, 9 pigs, 2 cows, and a rooster that would crow every time one of us snored. Then Ma would come drive us into the barnyard each morning with her broom, singing, Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. I can almost hear her singing now. I can almost feel the dirt under my nice, clean fingernails.
Stevie! Is that my son's voice I hear? Oh, that I should live to see the day that my own flesh and blood should say such things about the mother that bore him. Wait till I lay my broom on you. You must be Stephen's mother. It's an honor, ma'am. Well, you're as sleazy looking a city slicker as I've ever seen. If only I had my shotgun, I'd send you a packing. You must be very proud of your boy, a student of law, and coming all this way to help his community. Ha! He couldn't even help himself to a chicken liver pie. He done gone and got himself city slicked up is what he done. And you must have been the one that got him started on this pathway to perdition. I never was much of a fan of perdition myself. You must really instill the fear of God in your children. I'll still it in you, city slicker. I think I'm getting a whiff of that asphalt now that you mention it.
Melvin P. Moon's office is right down the road.
I'll beat you there. City slickers!
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Oh, let's go home and beat the children.
All right.
Sir, Stephen Sullivan and Tom Cooper to see you.
Bring them before me.